So let's chat a little bit about moving.
Well, for one, it was our first home that we owned. First home I owned, first home she owned. For me, it was the house that had the best memories, and I've had the happiest time of my life in. And the acreage was just a very enjoyable place to live. Like I said, we had fishing streams all around. We had a place where our kids could be outside to play.
Our house was the bomb. The bomb. And nobody wanted us to move there because when we were looking for a house,
that was kind of a crazy. That was like semi-crazy.
The crazy, yeah. Because
that one's way mitigated compared to what we're doing now. But
yeah, that's
moving 40
mellow.
Moving 40 minutes away to a farmhouse was.
Yeah, everybody thought that was just nuts. I don't even know why. But we had always lived in the city. I should say, I am a total city slicker. Never, ever lived anywhere that I had to, like, get dirty fingernails or anything. So I just, like, I had this dream of having my kids out on a farm. And I'm like, I'm homeschooling. I'm, like, stuck at home.
We do things
Yeah, we
on
just
dreams.
do dreams.
Whatever Tori dreams, that's what we do.
What am I, a prophet? I don't know. Make a Disney movie about it.
That's how we do our lives.
So anyways, we get to this house out in the middle of nowhere where we really truly did not think we knew anyone. And it was right at the base of the Les Hills, and the Les Hills are beautiful, especially these ones because they were kind of just unscathed. Like, no building on it, like there was no sort of development. It was just natural, beautiful wildflowers and trees, and so beautiful. Anyways, the house was just right at the base of it. And I remember when we were driving up to it, I was just like, this is it. I just know this is the one. We're at the base of these hills. They're so beautiful. Like, I was just like so into it. And then we walked in and like I barely got into the house and I was like, this one is it. Like 100% put in an offer. I want this house. I remember when we came back on the like final inspection day, I remember looking around and just being like, what the F did I see in this house? Because I thought it was so ugly and there was so much work that had to be done on it. So we had wonderful friends and family that were gracious enough to come out for a couple days and help us paint, rip out carpet, put in some new flooring, like just make it to where it wasn't like someone had recently died there. So after that, then we lived there for about close to 3 years. And we just, like he said, it was just magical. Like, we had chickens and turkeys and guineas, and we raised chicks, and we learned how to garden, and we learned how to landscape. And I mean, like, we learned how to
trap. We did live trapping.
Yeah, live trapping. Yeah. We had a 4-wheeler that we'd like travel on, and just, it was so beautiful. It was like everything you wish a little farm life would be. Like, I just want to write children's books about the little animals there because they all have like there's so many stories. We'll have to do a vlog about some of the stories at the house. Like, we had rat invasions. We had a cat give birth on our bed. Like, we just had crazy stuff happen all the time. And it was so fun. You do have to sometimes give up good things to get the great things in life. So we want to not hold on so tightly to some of the good things in our lives when we know that a great thing is waiting for us if we just let it go.
With now, though, the future of looking forward and saying the memories and the places that we're going to go and the things we're going to experience are going to surpass that into things that are even better.
Ted and I did all the moving. It's just me and him, and we took, 3 days?
4.
Yeah. And how do you have so much crap after... I feel like each child requires their own little semi-truck trailer of crap per child because it's just unreal. And I am like a thrower-awayer. So I don't know how we still had this much stuff, but we ended up filling how big was that dumpster?
The dumpster, I think it was like 20 yards.
Yeah, 20-yard dumpster filled, like overfilled really. I don't even know what, like if you ask me what we had to throw away, I don't even remember. Mind you, the guy who bought the house took all our furniture. So what the heck was in there?
We're changing up life drastically. And so, like I said, we just think it'll be a fun adventure to bring people on. You want to watch some weird stuff go down. This is one of those vlogs that you should probably be able to watch and be like, you just don't know what's going to happen next.
You don't know what's coming.
Like I said, either we're going out. We're either going to make it or break it. We might freak out. We might melt down. We might give up.
For sure have some meltdowns.
Like, all those things could happen. So I'm just saying, like, it gives a little bit of suspense, a little bit of excitement to the show. Like, it's not going to be this...
You're stressing the people out.
They're not going to know what's going to happen next. they can root for us like we're rooting. Hopefully they're rooting for us, like they don't want our demise. And then like hopefully in a year like we're successful.
I know there's some people out there that are wanting our demise.
Some people like to see people fail, but hopefully
just don't be a butthole, man. Just be a nice person. We're going out here and trying to just help people, okay? Put your butthole self back in check. It is what it is. Okay. Now we're just living at my mom's. We're spending a couple months here just finalizing details, getting kind of the loose ends tied up of our connections here and the different commitments we have in the city. And then we're out. So if you are excited to come along a journey that is probably going to be dysfunctional and a whole lot of up and downs, if you like emotional crisis, midlife crisis, also an option, come along. It's going to be a journey.